Hi, I'm Nancy Barrow. I'm the engagement manager and podcast host for Connecticut Paid Leave. And this is a new interview series called 5 Minutes of Impact, short but powerful conversations with Connecticut Changemakers. Our changemaker today is Amber Sagan, the project coordinator for Wheeler's Center for Prevention, Wellness, and Recovery, overseeing community outreach for the Change the Script campaign. Welcome to the 5 Minutes of Impact, Amber.
Thank you, Nancy.
Why don't you tell me about Wheeler's Center for Prevention, Wellness, and Recovery? What do you do and who's benefiting from your programs?
Yeah, Wheeler's Connecticut Center for Prevention, Wellness, and Recovery is significantly supported by funding from the Department of Mental Health and Addiction Services to provide a really comprehensive set of programs, including support services for schools through cognitive behavioral intervention for trauma and the Connecticut Healthy Campus Initiative. We engage directly with community members through Youth Recovery Connecticut, the True to You initiative, the Southington Community Health Outreach Project, and essential training programs such as mental health first aid. We support professionals who are serving our community by coordinating training programs for the Department of Mental Health and Addiction Services, the Judicial Branch Court Support Services Division, and Mobile Crisis Intervention Services. We also coordinate the Substance Exposed Pregnancy and Connecticut Tobacco, E-Cigarette, and Merchants initiatives. All of these programs are housed in our Connecticut Clearinghouse, which is our state's premier library and resource center on information and materials on substance use and mental health disorders, prevention, and other related health topics. To learn more about any of these outstanding programs, you can visit our website at ctclearinghouse.org.
Wow, you guys do a lot. Is there a certain project or initiative that you're really proud of? And would that be the Change the Script campaign?
Yeah, so the Change the Script campaign is our statewide campaign with the goal to prevent overdose and increase awareness on the risks of prescription drug misuse by educating community members on safe medication storage and disposal and how to use the opioid overdose reversal drug naloxone. The campaign features our mobile resource van, which allows us to really meet the community where they are to provide free prevention and harm reduction resources, such as medication lockboxes, doTERRA medication disposal pouches, and naloxone and test strips. We believe that everyone has a role in combating the opioid epidemic, so listeners can come visit our van to receive a training. We also provide naloxone trainings for organizations by request. Listeners can go to our website, drugfreect.org, to view our calendar of events to see when the van will be in their community, so they can come visit us and receive these campaign materials. Listeners can also book the van to come to their community event. We travel to any location in the state on any day of the week. Our goal is to connect with as many communities as we possibly can and provide our education and resources so we can save lives through opioid misuse prevention. Listeners can also order materials from our drugfreect.org website for no cost, straight to their house. They can order materials for safe medication storage and disposal.
It's a lot that you do, and I think it's so incredibly important to do that because really prescription drugs are such a huge problem, and I'm so thankful that Connecticut Paid Leave also gives income replacement for addiction treatment, and that's where we can work together. You know, it's really important that we get the message out there. Is there one final thought that you would like our viewers to take away from this conversation, Amber?
Yeah, prevention is very powerful and it can save lives. Make sure you practice safe medication storage and disposal and carry naloxone. We're excited to announce that we're working on a second resource van that will be used to really expand our resources across the state to make sure that anyone who needs our resources can access them. You can visit drugfreect.org again to order any of our prevention materials or request the Change the Script van for your community.
Wow, you guys really do such great work. Thank you so much for being a guest on our program. I want to thank my guest, Amber Sagan, who's the project coordinator for Wheeler's Center for Prevention, Wellness, and Recovery, overseeing community outreach for the Change the Script campaign. So important. And thank you for all this wonderful information. It is really important to get out to people.
Thank you, Nancy.
I'm Nancy Barrow, and for a deeper dive into Connecticut paid leave, you can listen to the Paid Leave podcast on our website at ctpaidleave.org.